What's Devin Hogan add to this team?
Oh, Devin, he's going to be great. He's been really good in practice. He's shown that he can run the point guard. He's guarding Malcolm every single day, so that's huge for him. I mean, that was like me when I was coming in. I had to guard Joey every single day, and it was so tough. And I told him the other day after in practice, I said, I know it's hard because Malcolm hit a couple tough buckets on him. I said, I know it's hard, but all you have to do is just keep believing that you can do it. And he's been holding his own against them, and we've been competing, and he has a fair shot to be really good for us this year.
Will Joe's absence, will there be things you do that Joe did? I mean, will Joe's absence change anything for you?
No. That's like I said, that was that year's team, and the only thing that I want to take from Joe, with all due respect to him, is his leadership qualities and his work ethic. And I think I've taken the right steps to take that away from him.
I was referring to, were you spending more time on the perimeter or anything like that? Or?
Well, yeah, I've always been on the wing, so I mean, I'm going to be our three-man with Malcolm at the two and things. But yeah, as far as trying to,
no, I didn't mean as far as picking up the scoring, but in terms of people you might guard, etc.
Oh yeah, I mean, yeah, I'm going to be a wingman just like you were.
Looking at Malcolm, his improvement from year 1 to year 2, he had the year in between, but made such a big jump. Is that something that you look at maybe as a model and say, I can do the same thing?
No. I mean, we're a different type of basketball player. And Malcolm, I'm sure you guys remember, but Malcolm has been doing this since he came to UVA. The games before he broke his foot, he was insane. I remember I was just a recruit still, and he was dunking on guys, and he was scoring the basketball, getting guys involved in plays. He has a huge knack on the offensive end, and that's just his skill.
So many times it seems in postseason, teams are so evenly matched that the difference between those teams is March experience and teams that have been there. Now you guys are one of those teams, having won the ACC tournament, having reached the Sweet 16. What do you think this group can collectively take from that experience and use it moving forward?
Well, we can definitely take the experience with our guys that was there during the NCAA tournament, during the ACC tournament, and our success in the ACC tournament. But we have to also realize that any team can get beat on any given night. So the second that we rely, we try to fall back on the fact that we've been there before, is the night that we could easily end up getting beat by any team in the country. And I think we have to make sure that we just continue to take the same steps that we did last year by taking one game at a time and approaching each opponent with high effort, high intensity, and execution. I think we'll be good.
What do you want your role to be this year?
I'm sorry?
What do you want your role to be this year?
Well, I think my role is going to be a defensive player, just a good player for our team.
And, coming off the bench, starting, do you have a preference? Six-man last year?
No, it doesn't really matter. It doesn't really matter.
Talk about, as last season went on, this team transitioned from being a hunter, so to speak, to being the hunted. How does that experience from last year translate to this year? You opened the season on the road, for example, and that's an opportunity to kind of test that out a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, we got a target on our back every single game. Last year, like you said, we were the guys chasing after people. This year, everybody, I'm sure that's on our schedule, is marking us off, circling us, and we understand that that's going to happen. It's basketball, but we have to make sure that we do our best to prepare every single day in practice and get ready to go to war every day.
Can we talk about the trip to New York, a chance to get back to New York, and after last year's experience, but also it's an in-season tournament and a chance to prepare. You use that to prepare for March.
Right, exactly. With the venue that they have, the Barclays Center, I'm super excited to go see that. Jay-Z, one of the people who helped build that place, he's my favorite musician, and I can't wait to just see what he's done there and see all of the cool things that I've heard about. So I can't wait to get there. And hopefully, as far as basketball-wise, I don't like to look too far ahead. I'm not even sure who we play yet. But we're going to take it one game at a time, and we're going to try to do our best to win.